Yo, what's good everybody? Demaster524 here. This is episode 10 of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. My name is Demaster524. In the last episode, we basically had our Houndour ready for purification, got through this Cypher Lab, and now in this episode, I plan on actually getting Professor Krane and escaping. Hopefully. You know, in one piece. So our first battle is against Cypher R&D Morbid. With a Spoink and a Lotad. Okay. And here we go, back with my Espeon and Spheal. We're gonna get this started. Well, at least Spheal's not doing too bad when it comes to, like, what am I doing? Okay. What I was trying to say is, Spheal's not doing too bad when it comes to, like, actually having its heart gauge fill up. So I approve of that. Spoink. Why? Why is Spoink so, like... This happened in, like, the speed up that I did, it was episode 6, I believe? Where I met Vander, there's a Spoink, I used Bite and barely lived. And I don't understand why Spoink just has to live on a certain whim. And Spheal's in reverse mode, awesome. Please don't use it on Spheal. Please don't use it on Spheal. Okay, we're good. You get a total of 1 HP from that. Very good. But anyway, how are you guys doing? I mean, I'm doing pretty well. I mean, as of right now, it's May 17th, it's a Friday. I don't know when I'll be uploading this. But, and as of right now, I've got all these certain events coming up. I've got a birthday in 7 days, and it's gonna be intense, I guess. I don't know. This is gonna be a weird, crazy week, and a certain person's coming down to visit from up north, and I haven't seen that person in quite a while, so that'll be interesting. So, as of right now, I mean, the only thing I could possibly do as far as this Let's Play, because I just want to talk about it real quick, as far as, like, as I'm concerned about it, I mean, I don't know, I'm just not getting out there as well as I thought I could, but, you know what, I don't really care. As long as I can actually make enough videos to where I do progress a lot more and become better, then my videos can be out there for you all people, and you all can be like, yo, guys, you should check out Demaster524's videos, they're sick. He just started and look how great they are. Yeah, I will admit, they're not the best. I mean, I expected it to be... Why? I expected my videos to be a little bit better. But, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. Anyway, so that useless battle's out of the way. So, was there an item back there? No, it's not. Okay. That battle was not required, but I just wanted to do it anyway, so that way I can get, some, like, levels out of the way and whatnot. Let me through! I just want to get out. I just want to get in the way of everything and rescue Professor Krane and then get out of here. I don't have any, like, grudges against you people, but you just want to come in here and expect something that's gonna happen, but I'm just a little kid. Like, what do you want to do? Anyway, a Natu and Inkata. These two are going to be really easy to take down because I've got myself Spheal and Espeon. Another great duo. Man, I think I will be able to heal Spheal, heal Spheal, purify Spheal and Houndour in both of them in this episode. So that'll probably be cut out, and then I'll just skip to where the purification is and whatnot because that's kind of important. All right. Ninkata, you scratch. Don't scratch me. I said don't scratch me, you scratch me. So my plan is to Confusion and Water Gun, and that'll be good. I'm sorry if I sound like a little off. Apparently sleep is not an option. I must have what's like some weird case of insomnia or something. So I don't have as much as energy as I want to. But, you know, I'm always doing this when I actually have the time to record the videos that I love doing when I have the time. So I'll do the best I can. Alright. Espeon's almost level 20. Holy crap. For Espeon to be level 20 at, like, this area, it's kind of intense. I guess when it comes to further in the game, it won't be that much of a hassle because Espeon's just, you know, powerful as hell. But that's okay. Silver P on Mira or Meta or something. How dare you? I mean, really? Well, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? I'm just a kid. Anyway, you go. The reason why I went to this side is get this item box. It's just an ether. Just ether. I'm sorry. That's like a last name of a baseball player. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go to this side, and the reason why is because two people are talking. Have you heard? Prototype XD001's final adjustments are behind schedule at headquarters. If they can't get Krane to give up details about his purification study, all XD001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. Well, so they were talking without me noticing there, and like I was saying in the last episode, they need Professor Crane's intelligence to help them with their project. And because he's knowing about the purification, they can find a way to counter it, and that way all the shadow Pokemon they create are never be able to be purified. So I don't want that to happen because we don't want chaos and war in this Poke world. That would not be the best thing. Let's see, Shadow Wave. Yeah, that would not be the best thing if war was to be broken out in the Ur region and probably further on if Shadow Pokemon were going to be the cause of it. Thank you, Cypher. You know what you're doing. Anyway, these next two battles are gonna be really stupid, but I'm just gonna speed it up as of right now. So here we go, speed up. So that's done. So Spheel's ready to be purified. Yes, I already know that. Ooh, Teddiursa has an item, X attack. I guess that can be useful at sometimes. But I'm going, instead of purifying them as of right now, I'm just going to continue on until I actually get to the point to where I actually am able to not escape, but get out easier, and then I can purify them. But there are more battles to go, so I'm going to put Houndour in front. Because I think Houndour just be a little bit better to get through all these Cypher peons. For example, where do you think you're going? Stop that scurrying around. I'm not scurrying, I'm just sneaking. Kinda. Not really, because every single Cypher peon just jumps from the ceiling. Are they seriously, like, on top of the roof? And then they, like, have, like, a heat motion sensor so where they can see, like, the heat radiating from my body. And as I walk around, like, okay, guys, this is where I jump. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Woof. And they jump down. The Shadow Pokemon and all that good stuff. Speaking of Shadow Pokemon, here's a Shadow Carvanha, which is pretty nice, honestly. I mean, I like Carvanha, but it's not something I don't know. It's not something I used, apparently. It's like Sharpedo, when it evolves, its attack stat, if I remember correctly, is really high. I think its max attack stat it can go up to is like 383, which is impressive. Anyway, Carvanha's gonna be a bitch to take down, or to catch anyway. Magnemite's gonna be no big deal because I have Ember. Let's see. My next, I would probably use Bite again. Yeah, I'll use Bite again. I don't want you to knock me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to use a Pokeball using Espeon's turn, and then Ember can be used on Magnemite again. But hey, we'll see if I can catch this. I may have to go buy some Pokeballs later. Ugh. Anyway, Magnemite going down, Carvanha getting the ball, all that good stuff. One, 2, 3, and yes, caught it. Awesome. Kinda needed that. Who's next? Psyduck. Psy! Oh, just I was on the Poke meme base a little while earlier ago. It was basically showing us a worst place to find a shiny, and it was the Safari Zone, and it was a shiny Psyduck. And I was like, it's shiny Psyduck, which is, you know, not really common, not just hence being shiny, but what I'm meaning is, I mean, you don't see, like, a shiny Psyduck in the Savari Zone, or shiny Pokemon in general in the Savari Zone every single day. So that's kind of intriguing. Anyway, Psyduck's down. This Remoraid's not going to be that much of a hassle. Espeon grew to level. I swear, if Espeon's going to be, like, my highest level Pokemon, I might as well just keep it in the back so that way I can actually have a chance of training my other Pokemon that I'll be catching, because my next 3 Pokemon are going to be caught at really low levels. Hint, to guess where my Pokemon will be caught at. Nonetheless, it's going to be really great because off screen I will basically train all these Pokemon. Anyway, finally, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through the Cypher Peon, and we're gonna make sure we actually get all this down, because I am kind of tired of this lab already. I really am. I just wanna. I have a feeling that something's gonna go wrong, and I don't want it to go wrong, and I just want to catch all the Shadow Pokemon and then leave. That's all I want to do, because I want to progress through the game, because I'm like getting every single thing. Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm like progressing through like this whole thing with no big deal, and it's just tedious. That's the only big thing. Use another potion. Alright, if we go to the left here, there is another Cypher Peon. This isn't required, but I'm not going to speed it up because I'm too lazy right now. So, as of right now, I'm just going to be talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen to Espeon, honestly. It's just going to be that certain Pokemon that's going to be, like, needed if possible. Speed and special attack is going to be nice. Let's see. I'm going to use Bite on Chimecho, and I'm going to use Ember on Jigglypuff. That'll work. Critical hit. Alright. See, that's the only time where I like critical hits being used. Not when the Pokemon is actually going to faint or die or whatever. Or when I'm trying to catch a Shadow Pokemon and use an attack and then critical hits it and I just can't catch it. It's kind of a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie. Ember. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. That's a sad face right there. About this certain lab, the reason why it's kind of tedious is because, well, as I was probably seeing in this episode and the previous episode, there's a lot of Cypher Peons. There's a lot of battling. Thank you for the critical hit. There's a lot of Cypher Peons. There's a lot of battling. There's a lot of, like, I wouldn't say puzzle solving, but it's like a maze, so you have to figure out where you're supposed to go. Luckily for me, I do know where to go, so it's kind of like one of those, like, oh yeah, now I just need to get all this certain stuff out of the way. So I do. And, like, in Pokemon Coliseum, you would be here later in the game. Here, we're earlier in the game. And it's just kind of one of those things to where, like, if you know it's going to be hard in Coliseum, it's just going to be worse in XD. And that's kind of how it was a little bit. Just a little bit. But I did know where to go, more or less. Someone did raise me properly, you bitch. God. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to come here is because of this item box. In it contains a full heal, so that's pretty good. How many full heals do I have? I think I have like 3 or something. I have 2. That's okay. Was there anything down here? No, that's not. Now to the main reason as to why I went to the right side first instead of to the left, like Beyonce. These guys, right here. Ooh, I never thought that Cypher's big man would design to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me shivers. Ooh, Master Grievel's supposedly making a personal tour of all Cypher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up like with a fiasco like last time. Meaning last time was Pokemon Coliseum. I like how, like all these villains talk, and then they don't really notice that someone's, like, near them. And by the time they do, they're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? I'm sorry. That's just how it works. Anyway, onto this main battle right here. What should I do first? I'm gonna use... Oh, I know what to do. I got it. I got it down. Pat. Alright. Kecleon is kind of one of those... Oh, Psychic type, okay. What was I gonna say? Kecleon is one of those Pokemon, too, where it's... I don't know. I first heard about Kecleon not from like when Ruby and Sapphire came out, but it was that Silver Conference match in the anime where Ash fought against that one guy. I don't remember his name, but he had a Kecleon, and I thought it was just a complete bitch. So that happens. It happens. Anyway, this is a continuous battle. I really don't like those type of continuous battles to where like, oh, you have to face one guy and now you have to face another guy like right after. Like, give me time to switch Pokemon so I can get some experience. So one Pokemon doesn't have to be like 3 or 4 levels over. Because I'm one of those Pokemon trainers that has to be like, okay, all of your levels have to be distributed. All of them do. So probably like after this certain area, I'll probably put Spheal out. But this guy has a Shadow Shroomish. The reason I like Shroomish a lot, I like Breloom even better. As far as I know, it's the first grass in fighting. It's not the only one, but it's the first grass in fighting. The second one being Virizion in Generation 5. But I like Breloom a lot because it has a really, really high attack stat. And I've used it quite a lot in Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon XD, all that good stuff. So my plan as of right now is to probably use Bite on that on Shroomish and Ember on Snubbull. Yeah, that did alright. I probably will not use that again because I do not want to get a crit on it and then it going down and then I won't be able to catch it. Yeah, well, I won't be able to catch it until quite a later time. Well, Snubbull went down. Yeah, it was no surprise there. Do you have one more Pokemon? Wasn't paying attention. No, he doesn't. Okay, so what should I do? I know what to do. I will not attack it. I am going to try to catch it. And then the other thing I'm going to try to do is just call Houndour. So just in case if it doesn't catch it, Houndour gets out of its reverse mode, and then Shroomish goes ahead and uses its attack. Then I'll use Shadow Blitz with Houndour, then catch it again until I actually get in the ball. But I don't really plan on that because Shroomish is in the ball. Boom! Gotcha. Shroomish was caught. Player defeated Cypher R&D Klotz. More like Klutz, because that's what you are. Yes, I'm a kid. I want to say, Michael, this character specifically is like, I want to say 15 years old. I don't know a huge like bio on this guy. But anyway, oh, that's right. What am I thinking about? This guy doesn't even battle. It's just that one guy. So what I'm gonna do, oh, they're both in reverse mode. That's funny. I'm gonna pick up this certain item because it's an ID card, and that's what we need to get to the other side. This guy says, I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. So what I'm gonna do here, go through. I'm actually going to purify these Pokemon real quick, and I will get back to you soon. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. I'm gonna choose Feels first. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Spheal opened the door to its heart. Spheal regained the move Aurora Beam. There you go. I think Body Slam is the next moved. Charm. You're gay. Fine. I want to say, as from level 17 with those 2,000 plus experience points, I want to say level 19 will be its max right there. Body Slam. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna get rid of Charm, of course, because I don't need Charm at all. No, 20. Oh, I'm wrong. That's okay. Just gain all the experience points right now. I'm not gonna give Spheal a nickname. The only time I actually nickname is that if I have a funny name in mind or something that's really cool. And now we've got the second Pokemon down. Yes. Houndour opened the door to its heart. Houndour regained the move Feint Attack. And what else? Charm. Oh. This one getting a lot of experience. I want to say 21, if anything. Let's see. 19. Oh, that's 19? Okay. Okay, game. Let's see. I'm gonna switch these Pokemon up. Yes, Espeon have to be in the back. Let's see. Meh. Bashful nature. I was right about Spheal. I was wrong about, the Houndour. Anyway, now that these Pokemon are healed, I'm going to meet you guys back at the Cypher Lab, and, we'll continue to find Professor Krane. And we're back at the Cypher Lab, and now we're going to the left, don't you know? Anyway, the reason why, yes, in order to... Man, I'm just kind of repeating what I said earlier. But anyway, again, what I was saying before, these people in the Cypher Lab are just talking to themselves, or someone else, then they realize, oh, wow, there's someone near me. Oh, I better battle him so that way what the information I just said out loud doesn't get towards... And they all talk out loud! I mean... I don't understand the people in this game. I really don't. Anyway, Clamperl and Corphish, both water types. Houndour will not be able to do that much, except Feint Attack. Spheal is not going to do much at all. So what I'm going to do is Feint Attack, and I'm going to try to Body Slam Clamperl and see how much that does. Alright! Wow, that did a lot more than I thought. That's good. Just as long as you get your experience, I don't really care how you get it. Zubat. Everyone loves Zubat. Should be a show. So if everyone loves Raymond, everybody loves Zubat. That'd be sick. In my opinion, honestly. Clamp! Hey, you missed. That was good. So what I'm going to do is Feint Attack, Clamperl, Aurora Beam, Zubat. And just, I don't think Clamperl will go down, though. I stand corrected. Houndour, I'm sorry. I'm underestimating your power. You have so much more potential than you actually are worth. Astonish. Oh, that won't do much. Aurora Beam should take you down anyway. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Yo, now that these Pokemon are purified, they're so powerful. They're so powerful. Espeon doesn't need to be needed. What did I don't know. I'm sorry that you're just not strong enough. I'm just, you know, Garrett and everything. So Lavrina seems to be like the boss of this certain area. So that'll be sick. So we get to fight Lavrina. I'm guessing she's going to be the boss of this area when we exit. Is there anything in this certain area? Or is that just Coliseum? Yeah, it's just Coliseum. Anyway, here comes an important part. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. You're damn right it is. That's so cruel. You can't just have Shadow Pokemon just go on and cause terror and make innocent Pokemon turn into them and, you know, make them evil and have their hearts closed and everything. Naps, see, this is what pissed me off the most about this game. I mean, well, not this game, but this part. Naps was gonna go good. He was gonna betray his sister, betray Cypher, join Krane, and then, like, help these Pokemon, you know, not, you know, become Shadow Pokemon. And then I show up, and then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a part of Cypher. I have to defeat him. Plus, I think it's just revenge from him, me just taking his, Shadow Teddiursa. Which I still have in my party, by the way. Pursuit. Yeah, that's... I was so pissed off. And if you didn't know, Naps, spelled backwards, is Span. I don't really think that's really, you know, going to be useful to anyone else, but I thought it was cool. Because I'm just... When I look at names, I kind of look at them backwards to see if they met, like, there's a secret hidden message or something. And Naps just happens to be, like, span. Like a lifespan. Or a broken span between the... I don't know, some type of weird reference. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to use Feint Attack, and I'm going to use Aurora Beam on Murkrow, and I think we should be good. You're using Pursuit again. See, that's the thing about Murkrow, too. I think I said it in the last episode about the Generation 4 Pokemon evolving from previous gen, like the Mamoswine, Electivire, Magmortar, all that good stuff. Here's another one, Murkrow. Not many people are good fans of it, but they liked its typing, its Dark and Flying type. Then once Generation 4 came around and there was a Honchkrow, yeah, it got a hell of a lot better. And Houndour grew to level 20. I think Houndour evolved to level 24, so it's getting there. And Spheal's got, 11 more levels. Yeah, 11 more levels. And this dude's got a Beldum. I mean, like, dude, where were your Pokemon before when I caught your Teddiursa? Was Teddiursa all you think you needed? But level 11 Shadow Teddiursa, the very first one of the game, was gonna be enough to take down me? Please, you don't know me. And Ember's gonna be taking that thing down. If it doesn't, then Takedown's gonna knock itself out with Recoil. And it's burned. So even better. Oh, Slackoff didn't go down. That's kind of a shame. And it's paralyzed. Dude, I think I'm getting lucky. Maybe I should just go buy a lottery ticket. I am old enough. Just go buy a lottery ticket, win the Powerball, get all the millions of dollars that I need, and then just go ahead and live life. Do some more videos and make them better for you guys, because that's what I love to do, is make videos so that way people can enjoy them, so that way they can experience what, you know, what I feel, like the love that I have for not just making videos, but the video games that I play. Because although it may seem I love Pokemon a lot, because Pokemon is my favorite thing, but I also love Zelda, I love Mario, I love Kirby, I love Naruto and Sonic. There's also lots of, you know, sports games that I do, but that's not really related to Nintendo as much as I want. I love Kingdom Hearts, I love Star Wars. I just love all these certain things, and it's just so great that I can try to actually experience with you guys, you know? Anyway, yes, I did come here by myself. That's okay. Yeah, we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. This item box is kind of cool because you get a Leaf Stone. So if you caught that Shadow Seedot, purified it, evolved into Nuzleaf, you can get a Shifter off the bat. And my Pokemon good? I'm just gonna heal him up. I'll just use a potion, I believe. I don't know if that's good enough. No, I have to use a super potion later. I'll use a super potion later. Anyway, off we go. Off we go to try to escape with Professor Krane in our possession. Even though that sounds really bad. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end the episode off right here, because next episode, we're going to have a big, huge boss battle. Hint, hint. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave yourself a like, comment, and also subscribe down below for some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness videos and further Let's Plays if you stay that long. But other than that, I will see you guys next time.